Okay, so guys, so today's session is a very small session, very small session. Okay, so I just wanted you to implement data structures. Okay, so using your Python knowledge, data structures. Okay, I think I've explained you what do you mean by data structures. Data structures are a way with which you can have some constructs using which you basically can store and retrieve data easily. Okay, so some of the examples include first one is stack, then you have your queues. Okay, then you have dqs you have, and fourth one is linked list. Okay, so okay, so having said this, I will just explain you what is stack, what is queue, what is DQ, and what is linked list. And I will also show you I will not show you the programs. I will basically run the code that I've written actually. So every code would be run, and I will show you how it differ, how one data structure differs from others. Okay, but after the class today and over the weekend, I want you to implement all this. In the sense, I will show, I will ask you to, I'll give you a link, okay, where the entire explanation is given and where the entire code is given. I want you to go through that completely and I want you to implement it. Will you do that, guys? Will you do that? Instead of me explaining the entire code and all that, it's very simple. It's very simple. Okay, I wanted to finish it off this topic so that I can proceed further for advanced topics. Is that okay? Are you all ready? Yeah. Okay. Not okay. Not everybody are replying, right? So I'll explain you how it works and all that, and I will give you a link also. That's in my website only. The link is in my website, implementing data structures in Python. I have very clearly explained how to implement stack, how to implement queues, how to implement DQs, and how to implement linked list. Only thing is, I want you to do this assignment by yourself. Is that okay? The code is also given, okay, but I want you to do it by yourself. Can you do that? I'll only explain how it works. Is that okay, guys? So if you don't do it now, I think we'll never get time to do that. Is that okay? Is that okay? Yeah. So can I have anyone to help me out so that I'll just explain how each one works from first? Is there anyone who can help me out? Bhavna, can you unmute yourself?
Yes, sir.
Bhavna, you're studying computer science or electronics?
Sir, electronics.
Okay. So have you heard of this concept called as stack, queues, DQs, and all that?
No, sir.
No, okay. Anyone from computer science here who can? I think Danya Manjunath is there. Danya Manjunath? Is Danya there? Not there. Anyone else from computer science background who can help me out? Naresh, you are from computer science background, Naresh?
No, sir. Civil engineering.
Oh, civil. Okay, cool. What about Yogesh? I don't find anyone today on the video. Yeah, Kirtana is there. Kirtana, you're from electronics, right?
Yes, sir.
So
But
you
I
might,
can help.
you can help.
I'll try.
You know how it works?
Yeah, I know the basic working of Stack,
No,
not
not
in
only
very
stack.
depth.
What about linked list and all that? Have you ever come across linked list?
Linked list, I don't know. So Stack and queue, I'm okay. Linked
Okay,
list,
so
I'm
linked
not
list,
very
not done. I mean,
confident.
nothing very deep. See, if suppose you had to implement this in C language or C++, I mean, forget about C++, even C language, then you need really good knowledge of pointers and all that. Without pointers, you'll not be able to implement a list or trees or whatever it is. Okay, but Python has everything inbuilt, and I just want you to simulate linked list using Python. That is the whole idea. You're getting what I'm
Okay.
saying, right? Okay,
Yes, sir.
so the idea is like this. Okay, see, stacks, queues, DQs, or linked list. Basically, when you code it using C language, you got to have huge knowledge of pointers. Okay, but what we are trying to do is we are trying to simulate all those data structures using the concepts available in Python. You got what I'm saying?
Okay.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
so it is not necessary that you have to implement stacks or queues or data structures in Python, I mean your linked list in Python, because it is not needed, because Python gives you inbuilt lot of data structures. When a lot of data structures are given, you don't need to implement everything from scratch. That is not needed. But why am I asking you to implement stacks, queues, linked list, and the DQs and all that is because, okay, so that you understand or you know how to use Python constructs to, suppose there is a need when you want to develop something on your own like that, so you will be able to do it. Okay, so one more idea is you will know what all methods are there, what all functions are there, what all data structures are there, so that you can, in Python, so that you know how to implement it. It's basically improving your logical skill. Is that okay? You got what I'm saying? Okay, so
Yes,
this,
sir.
this is the third dimension. One is concepts, the other one is debugging, the other one is logic. So this is basically the logical aspect which I'm trying to discuss. Okay, so basically I'll tell you how it works and then you can go ahead and code. Okay, so first one is, okay, tell me Kirtana, how does a stack work? First one, we'll go with stack. How does a stack work?
It
What is the
works
concept?
on
What is the
last in,
concept?
first out.
Yeah, it works on last in,
Left
first
of-
out. Okay,
first
so
out.
what do you mean by last in, first out?
Like whatever the element was inserted at the last, when we
Okay.
pop, that is the first one to come out.
So if it means like this, okay, say 1, 2, 3, and say 9, something like this. So which was the first element to go into this?
1,
1. Okay, so when I'm popping it out, what happens? This will come first, isn't it?
9 will come first.
Yeah. So what all operations can
Yes.
I do on this? I can do push, I can
Push,
do pop, I can display, and if I suppose I want to see which is the element that is there on the top of the stack, then I'll have to be able to do that also. So your program should tell me which is the top.
Yes.
You getting, guys? Guys, are you all okay with that? I'll show you the program. Don't worry. Are you all okay with that? Yeah. So let me run that stack. Okay. And Kirtana, you give me the input. Okay. So that we can see the
Yes, sir.
output for that. Okay. Yeah. So I'll run the stack for now. Okay. So guys, observe the code. I want everyone to observe the code. All right. Yeah. So running the code, Python 3 stack. Okay. Stack. What happened? Stack is not there. What does it say?
A double time Python 3 came twice.
Okay, here. Okay. Now, so I am running this program stack.py. Okay, guys, observe. I'm running this program stack.py, which I have written. I'm not showing it to you. I mean, it is there in the link that I shared with you. It is there here. It is there here, but I don't want you to see that. First implement by yourself and then see how I have implemented. Okay. Yeah. So when I run this code, it'll ask me, these are the stack operations, which is that you want to do, whether you want to do push, whether you want to do pop, whether you want to do peep, whether you want to do search, or whether you want to do exit. Okay. So tell me, Kirtana, what is that you want me to do now so that I can run this code and show it to you?
Okay, pop.
You want to do pop?
Do we have something in the stack? No,
No,
right?
we are just starting now. No, we are just starting now. So when I pressed pop, what does it say?
Stack is empty.
Yeah, because we are initiating it. Stack is nothing. There is nothing in the stack. Stack is empty. Is that okay,
Yes,
guys? Guys, is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what is the next thing I want to do? I must do. Tell me.
Peep.
You want to do 3?
Yeah.
Or
sorry, the
there
third
is,
option.
there
Oh, we
is-
have to give.
your choice
Okay.
is 3, right? So what does it say?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
List index out of range. Okay. So I want you to, the peep has to say what is the top element in the stack. Okay. So it has to say the stack is empty. Can you rewrite this code again? Can you, the program crash? Can you overcome this problem as an assignment? Can you take this as an assignment?
Yes,
Guys,
sir.
yes, no? Guys, yes, no? So when you have initially written the stack program and you try to do 3, that is peep, show me the top element, the program is crashing. It means that I want you to actually rework on this code and make sure that this doesn't crash when you initially do the peep operation. Is that okay? Can you do that? Take that as an assignment? Yeah. Okay. I think I have not covered this in my code. Okay. Take that as an assignment, guys. Fine. Shall we run this once again? Python 3, what was the one?
Stack dot
Okay. What is the other option?
push.
We'll do search and see what will happen,
Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah.
whether it crashes or not. Okay. So your choice is 4. Now it is asking me enter the search element. So I'll say 2. Yeah. It says the stack is empty. So I'll not be able to search. So, okay. So we will try to crash the program. So anything else? I think we have done everything, isn't it? Only thing is exit is pending, so it'll exit. So don't worry. So I think you have to rework on peep. Is that okay? I'm giving that as an assignment. It's a simple thing. That's all. It's a very simple thing. Fine. Shall we go with the first option now? Push.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Give me one element, Kirtana.
3.
Okay. So the stack is having its first element and it is asking me for the next choice. Is that okay, guys? Did you see that? Okay. The stack is now containing the element 3. and it is asking me for the next operation. Now tell me what is the next operation we will do. Shall we do
Push.
push once again? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So I'll do push once again. Tell me the element.
1.
1. Now, does the stack have 3 and 1? Yeah,
Yes, sir.
3 on top of it 1. Guys, is that okay? Guys,
Yes,
is
sir.
that okay, guys? Yeah, okay. Tell me any other option. I mean, we'll do push only once again, Kirtana.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we'll do push. Give me a number.
Should it be only a number?
Yeah, give me a number. Yeah, it's a number only. This works with only with number.
Okay. 7.
Okay, 7. So does it come here? 3,
Yes,
1,
sir.
7. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll
Then
do push
P.
again. I'll do one more push
Yeah.
and then push and then I'll say 8. So 3, 1, 7, 8. Did you see that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I'll do peep 3. So what does it say? 8. 8 is on the top.
Topmost. Okay.
Topmost. Okay. So what is the next thing that I will do now? I'll do pop. Shall I do a pop?
Yeah.
Pop means I'll
Yes,
do
sir.
which one should go according to you. When I do a pop,
8.
8 must be removed, isn't it? So that should be popped out from the top. The last in must go first. I mean, it should be gone out first. The last in first out. The last in was 8, isn't it? So that should go out, right? So let me do a pop. Is that okay, guys? Guys, are you okay with that? When you say pop, last one that was inserted should go out first. Okay, so I'll do a pop. Did it go?
Yes, sir.
Yes, no? Okay.
Yes,
So what is the next
yes.
thing I have to do? Should I do a 4?
Yes, sir.
Search. Okay, 4.
Yeah.
What is the element you want me to search?
5.
5. So what does it say? Element not found in the stack.
Not found in the stack.
Do you see that? Guys,
Yes,
sometimes interviewers, I mean, I have this habit of giving a laptop to the candidate and asking him to implement such kind of data structures using, if suppose either it is a Java interview or whether it is a Python interview or it would be any language, what I do is I ask him to implement just to test whether he knows this, all the constructs of Python. Okay, if you can solve the stack, DQs and all that, you will know basically to use all the Python constructs. I felt this is the right time for you to implement all this. Okay, right. Any other options? Shall I do other? Okay, shall I do 4 itself? I'll do 4
Yes, sir.
only and
Search
I'll now give
for 7.
search for 7.
Yes, sir.
7. So what does it say?
Should
Element
give
found at position 2.
2.
0, 1, 2. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Guys, shall I do an exit now?
Yes.
Exited. The program exited. Okay. Can you implement this by yourself? Guys,
Yes.
hello, everyone. I want everyone to put that in the chat box. I can see only few people are replying to it. Okay. Now I'll tell you before implementing what to do. If you really want to improve your logical skill, I'll tell you, listen to me carefully. You're supposed to follow only this method. Go through this. Okay. Don't even go through my online book that I've written. First, you go back and see your list methods and list options that are available. Try to implement by yourself. If it is not possible, then go and actually see this code. Okay, don't copy paste this code. Just go and see this code, how it is implemented, and then try to do by yourself without seeing it. Will you do that? Okay, initially it might be difficult when you start thinking, but the thinking is very important. The reason is when you start thinking, your brain will get ready for solving such kind of problems. Don't go directly and solve it. Okay, first try to solve by yourself. I'm sure you will get stuck in between. Your mind will not tell you the real answers, but still what I want you to do is think, and if it's not possible, then go and see the code step by step, see what I have done. Okay, because I've shown you the output also. So step by step you see what is happening over there. And once you are done that, right, go through that and close that and try to recode by yourself. Can you follow these methods, guys? Yes or no? If suppose you were there in my physical class over here, what I would have done is the same thing. I would have asked you to do it, and until you do it, I will not allow you to go out of the academy. That is the way I actually do that. But now I'm requesting you to please follow this method. Okay, no, anyways the code is there, but I want you to go through that code line by line and see what is happening. And I want you to remove some certain parts of the code and see what will happen if I remove this part of the code and all that. Okay, and good thing is I have not implemented peep when the stack is empty, and you have got a chance to actually implement that. It's very simple. Just implement that, saying that the stack is empty when you initially run this peep. When you run the program for the very first time and then you say 3 peep, it should say the stack is empty. So try to do that. Is that okay? Yeah. Shall we go to the next one? Shall we go to the next one, guys? Yeah. So stack is last in, first out. Okay. Now what about queue? Yeah. What
First
about?
in, first out.
Okay. So okay. So we'll the second one is queue. Okay. So queue, it is first in, first out. It means it's like this. Okay. It means, give me a moment. Give me a moment. Okay. Yeah. So what happens in this case is that, say for example, you will enter in value over here. Okay. So 1, say 9 and 6, all these are inserting. Okay. Say 7 and 8. Okay. And if I want to remove, okay, if it was a stack, which one would have got removed? Tell me. If it was a stack, which one would have got removed? Put that in the chat box.
8.
Okay. Put that in the chat box. Yes. Correct. Yeah, 8 would have got removed, correct? But in a queue, you know which one gets removed? One gets
1.
removed because this was the one which got entered first. Okay, first in, first out. FIFO, queue follows FIFO, first in, first out. Stack follows last in, first out. Okay, shall we try this? Shall we try this code? Shall we try this code, guys? Yeah. Who is that, Kirtana?
Yes, sir. Phone.
Oh, that is your ringtone, is it?
Yes, sir.
Tamil movie, Tamil
Yeah.
song. Which
Yes, sir,
song?
yes.
Which movie?
A song from movie Satya.
Satya. Okay. Okay. So we'll go to Q. Okay. So what are the operations available here?
NQ, DQ, search, exit.
Okay. So tell me what is that I have to do now?
DQ,
Yeah. So what does it say? Q is empty, correct?
empty. Yeah.
Okay. Shall I do search?
Yes, sir.
Search an element 5. Q is empty, correct?
is empty.
I think I've handled it also. Then we'll do NQ. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 1. So enter an element
0.
0. So Q is having its first element as 0. Okay. So shall we NQ once again?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Enter an element. What is the element?
5.
Okay. So did you see that 5 got inserted over there? Shall we do NQ once again?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Say 8. So 0 for 8. Any other operations?
That's you can search for something.
Shall we search? So 3. Tell me an element that I will have to search for.
9.
Is it there?
Element not found.
Element not found. So we'll do once again. Sorry. What is that? The 3. Give me one
3.
element. I'll say 0.
5. Yeah.
5. Okay. So it says found at position 2. Okay. There is an, I don't know. We'll see 0 and see. If it is a case, it should give us 1, isn't it? Shall we do 0?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Search for 3 and say element 0. It gives position 1. I think I have considered it as one first position, second position, third position. Okay. Yeah, no matter. That is not a problem. Right. Shall we do a DQ now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. If I do a DQ, which one should go out? Which one should be?
0.
0. That is first in, first out, isn't it? So 0 should be removed. So let me do a DQ. So 2. Yeah, 0 is removed. Did you see that? Which one,
Yes,
whichever got first inputted, right? That is output now. Now, what is the next thing? So I'll do a DQ once again. So it becomes 8. 5 is gone.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'll do a DQ once again. So 8 is gone. The list became empty. So again, I do a DQ. It says Q is empty. Guys, is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Guys, everyone, is that okay? All right. Guys, now tell me what is running in your mind. I want to know what is running in your mind. What is running in your mind? Can you tell me what is running in your mind? Guys, tell me what is really running in your mind. I want to know. When I asked you to solve this, implement this, what is running in your mind? Coding amazing. Okay. I mean, this is really not that amazing code. Okay. But still, it's okay. Okay, code. Okay. Yes. I should practice more. Okay. Okay. Then. Yeah. Then. Guys, tell me what is running in your mind, or don't tell me nothing is running in your mind. Okay. Because I am thinking how to implement. Very good. Pawan, are you really thinking? Pawan, you're really thinking, or you're just bluffing?
No, sir. Yes, really, I'm thinking, sir.
Very good. Awesome. If you're really thinking, I appreciate. It's really very good thing that you're doing. Okay. Don't go and check my code immediately. Rather, you do it by yourself. Okay. And then only.
No, sir. I'm thinking how sir was written, how
How
code was
sir,
implemented in that.
how sir is implemented.
Not like that, sir.
Ah,
What type, how he has written in that way, I'm thinking, sir.
how he has written. Trust me, let me tell you. Okay. Now listen to me. Shall I give you an analogy?
Okay.
I know to drive a car. Okay, I drive car really very nicely. I love driving, and I really drive very nicely. I have been driving since almost 6 years now, car. And the good thing about this, I'm very proud to say that not even once I've gone and rammed into any other vehicle or anywhere. Not even one single accident in my entire career because of me. I mean, there are many people who have come and hit my car. Okay, but I have never gone and you know done that anytime. Okay, so this is what is my idea because I love doing it and I've practiced enough. So recently my wife has started learning to drive. Okay, and when she sits next to me and when I keep driving, she asks this question to me: how are you able to drive so smooth? She's been driving, I mean, she's learning from past 1 month. Okay, she's asking, how are you able to drive so smooth? So in that time, I won't reply. I'll just say, yeah, I'm like that, this is what is my reply. But the reality is that I have practiced it so much. I have been driving. I love driving and I've been practicing it so much. Okay. But the reality is when my wife also drives it so much, she will become super awesome than me. You're getting what I'm saying, guys? Okay, no? So when you're first time when you're seeing the code, when I'm writing and all, you will feel, wow, what has he written and all that. Trust me, once you get experience and when you start, writing such kind of problem, right? Say probably after say 2 to 3 years, when you go to industry and start coding and all, you'll think, hey, that Subhash, what? You're all simple programs you was doing, and that is on. No, you feel like oh, so easy it was. We were thinking Subhash is so great and all that. It's very simple, man. Silly boy. You'll call Subhash a silly boy that time. Yes or no? So provided you got to actually practice a lot like that. Okay. And trust me, when you practice, it will happen. Okay. So how did you learn cycling? How did you learn anything for that matter? It's just a matter of time and it's just a matter of practice, guys. That's all. Keep practicing. You'll get it. But if you don't practice, you only feel that everything will happen over a magic. It doesn't work. You have to practice. That's the only way. Practice and practice. That's all. Okay. And one more thing is that shall I give you a tip actually how to become more expert? You want a tip? I'll give you a tip. Okay. Pull someone, your friend or someone, pull someone, make him or her sit next to you. Okay, and teach him. Whether he is interested, he is not interested, you don't mind. Okay, act as if you are interested in teaching him or her and teach. During my revision from November 1st, that is my assignment for you guys. You got to have one person next to you, okay, sitting in your home, and when I ask you to revise that chapter or anything, it means you got to teach that person whatever you have learned. I will not be taking your again revision class and all that, but I'll be moderating. I'll be telling you what to do, how to learn, and all that. You got to teach one person. You're understanding it, okay? Whether your sister, your brother, your close friend, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your mother, father, whoever it is. Let it be whoever it is, okay? You have to teach one person at least in 10 days. Trust me, guys. You will start. You will remember me for this type forever. When you start teaching others, you learn more. Yes or no? You understand that? You know this trick at least? Do you know this trick? When you teach others, you learn more. Okay. And your friend will think that you are so good, you are helping them out and all that. And let them have that thinking only. Let your friend think that you are really very good and you want to teach them. But in actual, what is the reason? You don't want to teach them and all that. Only thing is you want to improve yourself. Okay. If you want to improve yourself, teach someone. You're getting whatever I taught you here. Okay, call someone, make them sit next to you, and then teach them once again. Trust me, without your knowledge, automatically it will be a revision for you. Okay, will you do that, guys? Will you do that? I mean, you not do that. You have to do it from November 1st. That is your assignment. Okay, I'll give you a set of rules that you have to follow. You have to do that from November 1st. By then, I'll complete the entire course syllabus and all that. Then we'll revise everything from first once again. Okay, until you feel, Appa, I've learned, then I'll not leave you. Okay. Fine. Shall we exit now, Kirtana? Shall we exit this? Yeah. Kirtana, where are you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was on mute.
You are on mute. Okay. You were on mute. Okay. So done this. Shall we now go to D? Tell me. Kirtana, you're asking
Bhavna was asking something. She was asking if we can peep here.
where?
I mean, in queue,
Where did she ask?
just some messages above.
Okay. Okay. I mean, for this queue, you want to implement peep? Yeah,
I
implement.
think she asked that only.
Huh? You want to implement peep in
I-
this?
Yeah, she's
Bhavna,
replying
can you
yes.
mute yourself?
Yes, sir.
You want to implement peep? Implement. No, I'll be more happy if you implement peep and more other things. Implement. No,
Okay, sir.
make it really good. But peep in the sense, what will you peep here? Like, what is that you want to? What is the output? Peep has a meaning in stack. It means that the top of the stack. So here, what is that?
Oh,
So what will you peep here?
the last or the first element.
Yeah, so then you'll have to have two peep front, peep rear, something like that. The front and the rear.
Yes, sir.
Correct? No, then you can do that. Is that okay?
Okay, sir.
Implement. Okay, yeah. Shall we go to the next one now?
Yes,
What is double-ended queues? Double-ended queue, DQ. DQ is nothing but double-ended queue. Where is it? Yeah, DQ stands for double-ended queue. I mean, when I add a DQ over here, double-ended queue means what? I can insert from this. I can also remove from here. I can also insert from the rear, and I can also, remove from the rear. Both operations are possible from both the ends. They are called as double-ended. The first one was only, insert here, okay, and then remove here, something like that, right? Okay, so in this case, DQ, you have both the ends. You can insert from either ends. You can delete from either ends. Okay, that is called as double-ended queue. Okay, shall we go and do that practically? Yeah,
Yes,
so
sir.
we'll do that. Okay, so what does it say? Possible DQ operations. Kirtana, can you just read it out? What are the possible DQ operations?
Add element to left, remove element from left.
Okay,
Add element to right, remove element from right.
okay.
Remove specified element, search or count an element.
Search or
Exit.
count an element. Okay, I forgot what I had implemented in search or count an element. Okay, search or count. Okay, right. Let us not bother. Let us see. Okay, now tell me, what is the choice?
2,
So what does it say? DQ is
DQ
empty.
is empty.
Okay, right then. What is the next one?
6,
Search or count an element. Search and enter a search. Say 2.
yeah,
Number of times the element found. Okay. Number of times, how many times it has been found? Okay, it is 0 times. Okay, right. What is the next one?
1,
Okay. Enter an element.
3,
3. Okay, so DQ is having 3 now. Okay, right. What is the next one?
1,
1 is add element to the left. Okay, element.
2,
Okay, it is added to the left, correct? Okay, next.
3,
Add element to the right. Okay, which element?
4,
Element to the, okay, 4 to the right. Okay, it is there.
Yeah.
Towards the right. Then
2,
what is 2? Remove element from left. Okay, 2 removed.
remove element from left. Okay.
Okay, then
4,
okay, removed element from right. Okay,
okay.
then
4,
what is 4? Remove element from right.
yeah,
DQ is empty.
okay.
Okay, is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, guys, can you implement this? I think this is enough. You can implement yourself. Okay, can you implement this yourself? Yes, no? Yeah, okay, right. Now, shall we go to the last one? That is list. Okay, we call it as linked list, right? Sorry, I don't want to show the code. So what is the best part of linked list? Okay, see the things, guys. Okay, so actually speaking,
You can insert.
no, guys, understand the advantage of linked list when it is in C, right? The advantage of linked list is that, okay, so both your stacks and the queues are linear. That is, inserting an element in the between becomes difficult. You're getting what I'm saying? Okay, inserting an element in your stack or queue in between. Let me write it in a. Let me write it. I will show it to you. Okay, listen. Okay, now listen. In your stack, okay, basically if you implement use a C array, okay, what happens? Say if you have like numbers elements like this, and if you have 1 2 3 4 5 like this, okay, and if you want to insert an element 9 in between, somewhere in between 2 and 3, then what has to be done? This 5 4 and 3 has to move towards the right, and then I'll have to insert there, correct? No? So it would have become very difficult. So insert operation is not allowed into a stack. It is not allowed in stack. Same thing even with your FIF, that is your queues, right? Either you can insert at either of the ends, but not in between. Okay, but whereas in linked list, okay, you can insert it at any ends, okay, because you have something called as nodes. Okay, you have something called as nodes. It means you have a pointer to this, you have a pointer to this, you have a pointer to this, you have a pointer to this. If suppose you want to enter an element somewhere in between, no, suppose 1 2 3 is there and you want to enter 4 over here, simple thing is you can have a node which says 4. You need not change anything, just take the pointer, point to this, take this pointer, point to this, then this will come in between. Okay, so it means inserting an element in between a linked list becomes easier. Okay, and it is efficient compared to implementing in a stack or inserting in a stack or a queue. Guys, do you understand what I'm saying? Did you understand what I'm saying, guys? I assume that you have learned linked list at least in your 5th sem, 4th sem and all that. If not, it's okay, forget, because I will not be able to explain linked list now using C. Do you understand what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to tell you is insert operation, inserting in a particular position is difficult in stacks and queues. It's not efficient. Okay, it cannot be efficiently performed. Whereas in linked list, because we have to only change few pointers, it's more efficient, is what I'm trying to tell. And what I'm explaining now is based on C language. Okay, so same thing we are trying to simulate using Python. Okay, guys, is that okay? So shall we run this code? Yeah. Okay, we'll run the code now. Yeah, Kirtana, tell me the options. Which one do you want me to do?
3.
Remove an element 3. So which element?
1.
The element not found. Linked list is empty, is what it says. Okay. Yeah. Next.
2.
2 says insert element. Okay. Okay. Enter an element.
1.
1. Enter the position. Which position should I enter?
4.
Okay, so there is no 4, so automatically it says 1. I will insert that given position. If there is no nodes only, no, there is no elements at all, so I'll insert any element, doesn't matter. Okay, next.
1.
Add an element. Okay, enter an element.
3.
Okay, so it becomes 1 and 3. Okay, then
2.
insert element. Okay,
2.
you are entering an element 2. Okay,
2.
Position
1.
Position 1. So what happened? 0 1. Yeah, it is considering as 1. Is that okay? So did you see that it got implemented, inserted in between, right? That this is not possible in stack or queues. Then
4.
4.
2.
Enter the search element 2. Okay, so what does it say? Element found at position 1.
1.
Okay, shall we try one more? One more add element.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, 1. Enter an element.
4.
4. So 1 2 3 4. Okay, so shall we try once again? Remove is not right. Remove will do.
Yeah.
Remove. Enter an element.
3.
We'll see if suppose we give a number that is not existing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do
5.
6. What does it say? Element not found.
found.
Good, no? Beauty, no? Right. So then we'll say 3 once again. Enter an element. Say 3 will do.
3.
So it is removed.
It's removed.
Did you see that, guys?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So guys, I'm stressing so much. I really want you to implement this. If you can implement this, it's a really good exercise for you over the weekend. Please do implement it, and you must do it even without seeing taka 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 taka. You should be able to do it. Will you implement this, guys? Trust me, if you can do this, no one to beat you in Python here. Please just follow this. No one to beat you in Python programming if you can actually do these operations. So I felt this is the right day for me to explain this to you, and right day to give you an assignment. You have a weekend with you. Okay, 3 days. I think you can master it. Even midnight. Have you heard of something called as 3 a.m. test? 3 a.m. test. Google it, but I'll tell you normally 3 a.m. test. 3 a.m. is a time when you have a very good sleep. You know that? Guys, put that in the chat box. I just want you to know. I'm telling you something apart from very important thing. Okay, you don't know, you have not heard of 3 a.m. Okay, but you know that 3 a.m. is the time in the morning when you are in deep sleep. You know that? Correct? No? Yeah, yeah. So it is the time when you're in deep sleep. Even if I call you at 3 a.m. okay, and ask you to write this code without saying, you should be able to implement it with logic. Don't by heart. Don't memorize this particular program, but you should be able to implement the code for this. That is called as passing 3 a.m. test. If you can pass that 3 a.m. test, you're awesome. Okay, so it doesn't mean I will message you in WhatsApp at 3 a.m. But yes, I'm telling you, you must be really that good while coding. Okay, guys, will you do that over the weekend? Okay, yeah. So Monday we will have dates and times, and then we'll discuss networking, and then threads, and then we will go with graphics, and then we'll discuss some leftover chapters, and then we'll go ahead with revision. Okay. Is that okay, guys? Yeah. So I'll be reminding you every day so that you can implement all this. Start now only after the class. Okay, we'll wind up here. So we'll start now only. Go through the material which I've given. Before going through the material, please go through this. Try to do it by yourself and then go through that link. I'll share that link in the group. Okay, fine. Okay. Yeah. Chalo. So let me see who will give me good news that you have done. Chalo. Is anything you want to ask me? You can ask me anything. Kirtana, you want to ask me anything?
It's serialization topic is left.
I'll do that. I'll do that. Not now. I'll finish up this and then I'll teach you serialization.
Okay.
Leftover, see, serialization, deserialization. That is nothing but pickling and unpickling only. Okay, pickling and unpickling is nothing but serialization and deserialization. And then how to create your own exception classes are there. Okay, that is the only thing left out. Remaining and all is covered. And I will teach you in the next week. Is that okay?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, fine. Chalo. So anything else, guys, you want to ask me, or shall we wind up? Okay, everyone? Okay, chalo. Take care then. Bye-bye. Have a nice weekend. Meet you on Monday. Bye-bye.